feel like my face is so fat. I'm like just looking at my double chin. I'm just like
the change I sit over here.
hey everyone, my name is Melissa. Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to do a get to know me tag because it was highly requested. I posted on Instagram and Snapchat for people to send me questions on what they wanted to know about me. So a lot of you sent questions. Thank you so much for those who sent questions. I have some questions over here. Let's get started. Okay, so the first question, what is your full name? My full name is Melissa Chidima Grinon Anyakboso, and I'm Igbo. How old are you? I am 21. How tall are you? I'm 5'7", but it feels like I'm taller because everyone around me is literally short. Where are you from? I am originally from Nigeria. My favorite color is black. What did you want to be as a child? I wanted to be a doctor, but as I was growing up, I realized that path was not the way I was supposed to go, so I switched that. My dream job is actually mission work. I want to travel around the world and help little children in orphanages. Like, I love children so much and I want to spread the word of God to people out there. When was the last time you cried? I cried in church when I was praising God because the Spirit really touched me. Like, that praise and worship was hitting. What is the first thing you notice about people? How people dress and how they present themselves is like, I'm just like, okay, I'm looking at you. Like, I might be quiet at first because I'm observing, but if you don't know how to dress, if your attitude stinks, I'm not gonna approach you. I'm not gonna talk to you. You're not, nothing, like, done. Do you use sarcasm a lot? Yes, I actually use sarcasm so much, and it's just so crazy because people don't really understand, like, when I'm sarcastic. Not like, oh, she's sarcastic, like, it's like deep down inside, like, you have to really think, like, is she being for real or not? Like, that's how sarcastic I am, and it's like a dry humor type thing, because, like, you can hear from my voice, I'm very monotone
And slow at talking.
So whenever I'm being sarcastic, people take it so seriously, and most of the times I have to put LOL in a text so people don't get hurt. But I stopped doing that because I'm like, this is who I am. I'm sarcastic. Why are you so sensitive? Okay, it's not like I get triggered when I hear this word sensitive. Like I said earlier on, I'm really emotional. So whenever, like, okay, when we're growing up, when my mom will like be yelling at me or something like that, and she'll be like, just shut up. Like, there's a way she says it, I just start crying.
Just shut up.
I'm just like, bruh, I don't know why I'm sensitive. I really do not know why I'm sensitive. I just take things really seriously. Like, what is your ideal man? And what personality traits stick out to you? I used to be like, I want a dark-skinned dude with a beard, a very tall, not too buff, but like fit, you know? A good-looking chocolate dude. But I was just like, that's kind of crazy. I just was like, you know what? Whoever God sends along, I will appreciate it if they're my height or taller. I'm not trying to be picky like I was before. I used to have like a whole journal and write down every little thing. If you're not a God-fearing person, that's already out the way. That is the #1 thing. Like, you guys, I do not play with God. I do not play with my Christianity. Like, I take that very seriously. Like, you can be gone anytime. And it's not only because, oh, I'm scared to be gone. Like, God is the #1. Jesus is the #1 in my heart, and no one can replace that. And I can't bring someone that does not feel that same way into my life, because then that's just, we can't be unequally yoked. Our children about to be covered in the blood. We about to be covered in the blood. He has to be very respectful, like, not only to me, but people around him. A caring person, a loving person, someone that has an ambition, like, knows, like has something going for him. What characteristics of a male attract you? Responsible, funny. He has to understand my jokes and sarcasm. Like, I really hate explaining myself like more than once. Humble. He has to be humble. Like, I don't want any cocky person. Like, he has to see a future ahead of him. Like, family oriented. Current relationship status.
I am single, honey.
I'm kidding. I'm single. Have you ever been in a relationship? No, I have never been in a relationship. Yes, people be like, oh my God, you're 21, you've never been in a relationship. Like, it's my choice, okay? Well, I wasn't ready before, but I might be ready now. Like, I really take relationships very seriously. I'm not just in it to be playing games or to be trying some stuff out. If I could find one person that I could date and then get married and spend the rest of my life with, that would be the best thing ever. Like, I'm open to dating, but you have to be a really serious person, because I take myself seriously sometimes. But when it comes to relationships, I want that to be really serious and just built on Christ. I'm open. So, no. Okay. Have you ever been in love? I don't know what love is. For me to be really in love with you, we about to walk down that altar too, because what 3 things make a perfect date? Just don't take me to the park on the first date, because we will really fight. So sorry, I'm really not an outside person yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to go out and like have fun, but if it's a date, no. I'm not trying to be doing screaming and doing that for bugs, because if you know me, if I see the smallest thing, even if it's a fly, I scream like a crazy person. Honestly, I don't even expect that much from a perfect date. So basically a restaurant, just hanging out, like getting froyo, or going for praise and worship, like at a concert, Hillsong, Ovation Worship, Jesus Culture, like any of that. Adding on to those dates, if he comes on time, when we go to eat for dinner, like, I'm pretty sure the guy's supposed to pay for the dinner. Doesn't mean I would not take my wallet, because some people be trifling. But if you invite me out to go have dinner, I should expect you to pay. If you do 50-50, we'll do 50-50. I will split ways. I mean, if we're in the relationship, like, if we've been dating for a while, like, obviously we'll be taking turns. Who's your favorite strawberry blonde, awkward, antisocial, tall person? Emily. I love you, girl. My fave Oyinbo person. She made my life so much easier. So yeah, much love. Who's your hubby? You already know what's going on. Weebari, I love you. Like, that's my ride or die. Like, we've been through it all together. Like, we've been through it together. That's my bid. That's her right there. What is one thing that scares you? This is really embarrassing, and people think this is so weird. Like, if you know me, you know, like, I'm so scared of toilets. Like, it's a big fear, and it's not even funny, but it's like, I've been struggling with that fear for a minute now. I've been praying to God too, because it's not even healthy, like, at all. Like, I'm really scared of toilets. Like, if no one is using the toilet seat has to be down. Like, that toilet cannot be open at all. The door has to be closed. If I see a toilet door open and no one is inside, even when people are inside, like, I just can't. It's, people ask me, did you fall in it when you were younger? What happened? I just don't know. I just find it so disgusting. Like, I'm so sick. Like, I feel so sick even talking about it right now. Like, I'm just imagining a toilet. That's one thing that, like, scares me. It's like, every time someone talks about a toilet, I just start imagining toilets, and it's so disgusting. Like, I walk backwards, I never go forwards to the toilet. The lights have to be off. I always turn off the lights in my bathroom when I'm using it. It's so weird. I know it's so weird, but I just can't. I really can't. How many siblings do you have? I have 3 precious siblings. Michelle's the firstborn, and then MJ's the second. I am the third, and my younger sister, Marianne, which is not so young, but that's the baby. They're like my best friends. I can never trade them for anything in this world. Literally, like, I love them to death. What age do you want to get married? My ideal age right now is 25. Cats or dogs? I am a cat person. FaceTime or text? Text. Do you like natural scenes? I really don't. Okay, and the last question is, what would your channel be about? Lifestyle, fashion, some vlog. I'm gonna have some lookbooks. I'm gonna link my Instagram and Snapchat. You guys can follow me on that, and I'm gonna be asking questions. So yeah, you guys, the link will be down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe. This is like a whole new process to me, so I'm gonna get better at this. I'm gonna get used to this. So yeah, have a wonderful day. God bless. Y'all follow me. I'm not playing.
Shorty.